Hello, everybody.
Hello.
We're back with episode 14. Let's go.
Yeah, 14. That's crazy.
I know.
It said that I wasn't for 12.
That's true.
But it's okay. I'm here now.
We still have let's do the math. What's 14 minus 25? 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm majoring in English.
He's majoring in English, guys, so he doesn't know. But 11 more episodes and we're at 25. And
Yes.
we're thinking about doing something special for episode 25, so stay tuned for that.
I was literally going to announce it.
You're going to announce it?
Yeah, okay. Never mind. The producer, you're saying no.
We'll do it later.
That's so funny, though, because I was telling Brian before we recorded that I came prepared.
Yeah.
Because, last time I came, I asked for water. He didn't have some. Last time I came with water, I asked for ice. He didn't have some.
It's because, guys, we have a cooler, so we don't really have, water bottles, nothing like that.
So if there's an apocalypse, y'all fucked. Or y'all screwed.
Basically, yeah.
So I brought a cold-ass soda, and then I brought a fan.
Oh, show it up. Flip it out.
I'm being hella gay today.
Look at you go.
I woke up very much gay today, but it says Pride.
It's nice. Where'd you get that one from?
Pride Festival.
Oh, Pride Festival?
Yeah, it's very loud, so I'm like, when I open it, I'm like opening it really slow. Because it is very loud.
Imagine they hear it and they're like, what the heck is that?
I'm like, what? I know, for those listening, go over to YouTube so you can see what we're talking about.
Ooh, look at that plug. How's your day, though? What'd you do
Not
today?
good.
Not good?
I've been going through it today.
Yeah.
I have. I think because since I know what our topic is today, it kind of made me think for today.
Yeah.
But also I've been a little with anxiety and yeah. So that's fun.
For anybody out there that's dealing with anxiety, there's a little aroma therapy thing that they sell at Bath and Body Works. It's like aloe vera or something like that, or hemp. I'm not sure. But my girlfriend got me that, and I legit felt good because I was getting anxious for a little bit with school and all that. But after she got me that, I was chilling.
Also, what didn't help my mental stability was I look like a ball in the videos.
You don't look like
a ball. I do. My face looks round, and this jacket is very round. But yeah, that's not cute. Why aren't y'all in the comments? Why aren't y'all telling me that?
Watch him start attacking you now, especially that one guy.
That's literally what I'm... Speaking of heartbreaks, okay. Honestly, I'm about to block him. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He has his opinions. Yeah. I'm sorry. I should have...
You haven't opened it?
No.
You should open it against the mic and be like, Asmar.
Asmar?
Asmar.
It's ASMR. Let me do some. You're so wrong. But anyway, what's our topic today? No, I want to lead today's podcast.
Our topic today is heartbreak. And you know how you've been thinking about it all day?
All day.
All I could think about was I haven't really experienced heartbreak. I haven't been
Brian, don't look. I'm calling you out. Before we started this episode a couple days ago, Elaine was over here saying she's not gonna watch the podcast because she doesn't want to get jealous. Don't sugarcoat anything.
I'm not.
I don't want to hear this whole. I've never been No.
No, but you know me though.
I know you. Yeah. But you've had some serious relationships.
Yeah, but you know.
But none of them changed you.
Nah.
So then why do we have this topic?
Because I feel like it's a good episode for you.
Absolutely, it is a good ass episode for me.
You're gonna whip it out.
I don't know, Brian. You want to start?
You want me to start it?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, okay. So our topic is about heartbreaks and breakups. Yeah. Not necessarily just relationships, but with friends too. Because the breakup is considered as friends too.
Yeah. I'll never forget, guys. Sebastian broke up with me. Remember
for a while, yeah.
Nah, he didn't break up with me. I was just joking.
I did though in high school. I mean, we kind of stopped there.
Nah, it doesn't really count because we were just both busy with what we were doing.
That's true.
You were doing your Metro Tech thing where he had to go to school for he had to take a bus to go to school for an hour every day. Every day. And I was like, that's tough.
Yeah, because ghetto, Trevor Brown.
Hey, that's why you're an A+ school, right?
Absolutely.
But you guys had to use tape to put your fences together?
I don't care. Still A+, baby. But okay, whatever. So how about I start?
Okay, you start.
So I can set the tone.
Okay.
All of y'all all the people who broke my heart, F y'all and your mamas. I don't know. So let's talk about friendship breakups first. Because I feel like friendship breakups are very different than partner breakups. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you feel about friendship breakups?
Let's see. I don't feel like I've had a breakup. Because you know how when you think about friendship breakups, you think about you legit had to talk to the person and be like, we're done and we're not friends anymore.
Right.
That's what I think of. And like I haven't really had a relationship where it's been like that. I think most of the time my friendships like they fade away.
Okay.
They don't really end with like a
like
I
a
don't
goodbye.
like you. I don't like you. Bye. It just ends like we just didn't see each other.
I could never.
Never.
No, I have to either I have to sit down with you and be like, what's this?
Yeah.
Because no. I'm not gonna do like this whole little fading, because that's where shade comes in, and then they like to throw in. It's like, is it about me? Is it not about me?
Damn. So I think you're hanging out with the wrong people then if they're saying that.
What do you mean?
Because like I never had anybody throw shade at me.
Well, I'm not saying that they do, but it can lead to it. Like it can lead to it at one point. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. For example, me, like my bestie Monse. Yeah. Like we drifted apart quite a lot. Yeah. You know what I mean? I wouldn't consider, like we sat down actually a couple weeks ago. Yeah. And we had dinner, and she was like, well, what's going on? And I was like, well, what's going on with you? You know? Yeah. Like we talked about it, and I feel like we stayed friends because we talked about it, and it was kind of like a mutual understanding. Yeah. But with other people, I'm not so lucky. Yeah. I don't know. Well, one of the biggest things though.
Damn, you looked at the camera all evil, like I'm ready to attack.
Oh, I want to throw shade so bad, but I'm not, because that's not what we do here. Yeah. But if there's one thing that I do pride myself on is friendship. Yeah. Because I am a really good friend.
He really is.
I am. I'm no joke. I really am. Like if you were to call me at 4 a.m, I probably wouldn't answer. But like when I wake up, I will be there. You know what I mean?
It's funny, guys, because I'll message him and he won't answer till like I message him again.
Right, but I'm a good friend. I am a really good friend. I do pride myself in it. I'm not gonna sit here and name everything I do for people because apparently, that's Mr. O.
That's called being manipulative, I guess. From somebody.
And mental issues. I don't. Clearly, it's from somebody. I'm mentally ill, which we will get into. Yeah. But of course, we're not gonna say names. Yeah. But like for example, recently somebody with an S.
Oh yeah.
Did me very dirty, and should we go into detail or no? Nah. So I was done dirty by this person, and I received a very long message, pretty much saying it was my fault and saying how I was overreacting and how I was in the wrong because it's either my way or the no way, which hurt because it's like. I always put other people first. I really, really do. Like, yeah, he does. I always tell people, is this something you want to do? Yes or no. If you do not want to do this, what do we do then? Yeah. This person would tell me to take them everywhere. Yeah. I would take them everywhere they wanted to go without an issue. Yeah. And it's not the aspect of me being like, oh, I did this. And
you need something back.
But no, I don't need anything back.
I'm just saying, like, you're not that type of person.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not the type of person, which is what O was really upset about. Yeah. But this person asked.
Let's call him Octopus.
Octopusy. But this person asked, so that I think that's one of the biggest friendship breakups that hurt. Yeah. Because this person did say a lot of things that were not true. And you agreed that a lot of this was not true. Like this person told me that I like put myself first and that I didn't consider their feelings when every single time we hung out there was an issue because this person felt a certain type of way. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. When I would go literally above and beyond to make them feel comfortable. So, but you know what's so funny though? When friends break up with me, they always come back. No, always. They always message me. And I don't mean that in like a malicious way. Like I just cocky, in a cocky way. I don't. And that's why I know the type of friend I am. Because sooner or later, they regret what they did, or they miss me, or they tell me that they're sorry, or whatever the case is. For example, this person. A couple of days ago, I received a message saying, I miss you, I miss our friendship. But I'm over it. I'm over it. I really, really am. It's been too consistent, too much. Like, it was exhausting being like this type of friend, so I'm like over it. Much love to them. Wish them nothing but the fucking best. But no, don't hit me up ever again. Thank you so much. Goodbye. But what about you? A friendship? What about a friendship? You're telling me like, or a friendship that faded that kind of hurt you. Not me being all over the place.
You know what? Oh, I do have one. Our other friend D from middle school. Yeah, like me and her. We always hung out.
Oh, not her. I use they.
What?
I used they because we don't. So okay, well, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, doesn't matter to me. Okay. For these nuts. No, but yeah, for me and her like legit hung out all the time. We were like really close, and like high school, I think like senior year, junior year, we started drifting apart.
Because they moved to a different school.
Yeah, we went to like whole different schools.
Because they weren't smart.
I wouldn't say that. No, but we were just like, we went to different schools. We couldn't really hang out much because she had her own things going on. And like at some point, like I would message her and I would say, hey, like I just want you to know, like I'll always be here for you. Like if anything happens, like I'm here. And like at some point, I think like I went on Snapchat and I saw that she blocked me and I was like, what?
And I was also friends with this person.
Yeah, and Instagram too.
Yeah.
She unfollowed me and everything. And I was like, what the heck? What did I do?
Right.
But she does do this though. I know how she is as a person. And like she's just like...
Okay, that though. You know how she is as a person. Does that excuse the behavior?
No, it's like, you could have hit me up.
Right.
Tell me what's up.
Like we could have talked about it.
Yeah, like it's whatever. Like
100%.
I'm not going to judge you. It's going to be like, okay, I hear you out. That's cool.
Well, I would judge. Okay. Because we all judge. Like, come on.
Yeah,
like we do judge.
Yeah.
But that's one thing that I had to learn with S.
Yeah.
Like I would tell you, like, oh, this person goes through a lot. Like, I cut her some slack.
Yeah.
Whatever. But it got to the point where I was over it. Like, it really... And you knew. Like, I would tell you, like, I'm over it. Like, it's every single time we would go out, something would happen. Makes me feel like I'm the bad friend.
Yeah.
And I don't expect anything from this person.
Yeah.
She... Or, yeah, she, whatever.
They.
They, oops.
What happened?
She always, you know...
Yeah.
But you know what's so funny, though? Regarding breakups, the post-breakup, on how people act. For example, I'm very much... I don't say anything about it. I don't post anything about... I used to be very petty.
Yeah.
I don't do anything anymore.
Nah, he's still petty, guys.
No, I'm not, Brian.
Yes, you are.
Name something I did that was petty. In the past week.
The past week?
Yeah.
You posted something saying, I'm so happy that you're out of my life.
That's true.
Exposed them.
Is that petty, though? Is that petty or is that like saying how I feel?
I think it's both.
Because I think being petty
because you don't have to go out of your way to do that.
Damn, y'all, he's checking me. He's checking me today.
You gotta use your
Bro, no, good thing I brought the kids hot in here.
Oh, wait.
Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Okay, so whatever, Brian. But yeah, no, like I didn't say much about this.
You're shook after that.
I am shook. Shit, I don't know what to say no more. But yeah, no, this person like post.
Yeah.
They did post a lot of things.
We're talking about relationships now, right?
No, friendship.
Oh, friendship.
I'm still talking about S.
Okay, my bad.
Can you see how much it affected me?
Yeah, I'm like, damn, I didn't know it affected you this
It
much.
did though, because dude, like, come on, like, you know the history we had, like, you know what everything happened. Do I think about it every single day? Absolutely not. Yeah. Cause like, ever since we did break up, I've been better, and I've felt better without this person in my life. Yeah. You know what I mean? But what was I saying? Oh, the post, because this person did say a lot on social media about me. They really did. Yeah. They were posting about how. You know how they are. Like, they're always posting about how they're not in the wrong, how they're tired of apologizing for stuff they didn't do. Same BS every single week because they lose somebody every single week. Yeah. So who do you think is a problem? Every single week is the same thing happening to the same person. You know what I mean? So whatever, not getting into it, which I just did.
No, you went like in a whole, like a good 10-minute rant.
And I will do it again, Brian. This is why I wanted this topic. But what about breakups? Let's move on to breakups. Because I have lots of them.
I know, you have a lot. It's crazy.
Damn, call me a hoe.
No, I wouldn't say like you're like a hoe or anything like that.
I get you.
I would just say like, it seems like every relationship you've been in, you've gotten your heart broken. If I'm being honest.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I'm not trying to attack you or anything. I just feel like that's happened.
Do you think that's a me thing?
I don't think it's your fault. I just think like the people that you've been with are toxic, and you like toxic people.
I'm really fidgety today, and I'm like very uncomfortable. So if you see it through the camera, my bad. But I agree.
You agree?
100%. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I don't gravitate because I don't go looking for these people. No. Because I make it known what I want. Yeah.
Like you just step in somehow. Like something always happens.
Always something happens. Yeah. Like you go first. I talk to you.
Okay. So relationship wise, let's see. Heartbreak.
What's the longest relationship you've had? Excluding Elaine, obviously.
Like, 3 years. Yeah.
Oh. Don't say the name.
I can't say the name.
Say the first letter.
I can't.
Why not?
I just don't feel comfortable doing
Got
that.
it. Okay.
Yeah, I just don't feel comfortable doing that.
So 3 years, and how did you feel after the breakup?
it was like one of those where I was just like, it's like understandable on both sides.
Got it.
And I just left like, okay, like it's over, like it's okay.
But you didn't feel any type of way?
No, like, you know, I always tell you, like, after a breakup, like, I just chill. Like, I just don't try to focus on them at all. Try to chill, like, the next couple days, relax, think about myself, and because I just, like...
So do you think... That's weird, though.
It's because I just dive into what I, like... Because, you know, usually I feel, like, less confident in myself after a breakup.
Okay.
So I just start working out, start chilling, start talking to my friends more. Because, like, when you're in a relationship, like, you don't talk to your friends as much. Like, I didn't talk to you as much.
But I feel like that's something that you do, though.
Yeah.
But that's not everybody.
That's true. That's not
Because
everybody.
with Elaine, that's not happening.
That's true.
You know what I mean? But Elaine is very different from...
Yeah.
Personally, from the exes that I have met are very different from Elaine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But do you think that's, like, healthy of you to do that? Do you...
I think it's healthy in a way because it's letting me just focus on myself.
Okay.
Because by the end of the day, yeah, like, it's a breakup. You were with that person for a couple of years, and that's cool.
Right.
But at the same time, like, it's over. Like, you need to focus on yourself. Like, can't make a big deal out of it. Like, my breakups have never been about, like, who's better than the other.
Okay.
Stuff like that. It's always just been, like, it just seems like, we're just not meant to be together, and, like, we should just break up. Yeah.
That's very interesting. I find that very interesting because it's like, it makes me be like if somebody, like if I was in a relationship with somebody and then they not move on, but if they're okay with it, like, oh, they're very, if they make it seem like they're good, it would make me be like, were there no feelings there?
Yeah, I understand.
You know
but
what I
no,
mean?
like, if we break up, it's because I already tried everything I could to, like, see what we could work on. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
I didn't bring that up, but, like, before a breakup, like, I always try my best to see, like, how we could save it, see what happens. But if it doesn't work out, then I already know I did everything I could. So it's over, and I just got to focus on myself. Like, it's cool that I was in a relationship, all that. Like, we were together for a couple of years. But there's other things I want to do. Like, I'm not going to stress about it. Like, I'd rather work out, chill with my friends, and just relax. Like,
that's so funny because I be doing the opposite.
You're doing the opposite? What do you do?
Right, I've been depressed. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I haven't been depressed. Just kidding. Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
I feel like I learned something from every breakup.
Yeah.
Like I do, and not breakup. I'm not talking necessarily we're dating and then we break up. I'm talking about like a breakup, even if you were talking with them, because that's what happens with me a lot.
Yeah.
I never get past the talking stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when that gets broken up, it still hurts a lot because it's like
What's been your longest relationship?
Oh, a month.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
but that's because I don't put up with things.
Yeah.
Like I really don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're
But yeah, exactly. Like if there's something I don't like, and it's probably not the best thing, but they're not little things that I don't like. It's like major things.
I just think you have like specific things you want in a person, and if they don't fit that, you just don't want to waste your time with them.
Exactly. Yeah. But with it was different.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. I don't either.
We'll call him Octopus.
Octopus. There was
Octopussy.
I mean, after what he pulled, yeah.
Basically.
Watch him pull it to my house again.
It's because he's been to Leo.
You know what I told Monse?
What'd you tell her?
I was like, when he gives me my money, because yes, this person owes me money.
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel like sending the link to where I found my therapist and being like, you need help.
That's a good one.
Right? Not me saying I'm not petty.
I know. Guys, I'm going to take this out and, like, I'm going to clip what you said earlier and I'm going to put this on it. And I'll be like, this man really said he's not petty and then said this.
And I would say it again.
I'm weird.
Yeah, no. Like, this was horrible. So, yeah, this was insane.
Can I say it from my point of view?
Of course,
quick?
Go ahead. Yeah,
okay.
Please. Because he knows everything, you guys. He knows every single little thing about this.
So the crazy thing about this guy is Sebastian has never looked to be in a relationship before. Never. He legit just does what he wants. He's free flowing. He just does what he wants.
Absolutely.
But this guy, like, for some reason, he just hooked him. Yeah. Like, I've never seen him before. And, like, Sebastian was, like, legit, like, on this guy for, like, a good 6 months?
4 months.
4 months, yeah. And I was just like, dang, like, I've never seen Sebastian like this. Like, I would tell Elaine, I'd be like, damn, look at Sebastian go. I've never seen him like this. But Octopus had some like red flags early on. And I told Sebastian, I was like, bro, I don't think he's good for you.
You did not like. This is the first person that you up front tell me that you don't like.
Yeah, I was, because like guys, for anybody that knows me, they know that like I don't really just hate anybody.
100%.
Like something has to happen for me to be like, I don't like that person. Like I don't like the vibes. And this guy just did not have the vibes at all.
It was so bad. So bad. But you have to admit, the things that happened, like, made me...
I feel like you could learn from it.
100%. Yeah, and I did.
Yeah.
Like, I did. Now I know not to crazy mouth. Yeah, you guys... So the reason why this one hurt so much was because... Like you said, I wasn't looking for anything, and then 3 years later, I find this person, Octopus, and it was going amazing. Like it really, really was.
Yeah.
It really was. Like I would tell you everything that happened, and it was going great. Like I literally was like, oh my god, this
the
this
first
can
2
go
months sounded like
perfect. Like I was like, this is leading something, and I remember on Thanksging Day. I didn't even hang out with my family during the day because I went to his house because he has no family. Like at all, he's alone. Like he has no family. I wonder why. And I spent it with him. And the day before, I remember he was so sweet, so lovey, so da-da-da-da. I remember that day he was like dry and like very much like distant. And I was like, hey, do you still want to hang out or not? He's like, yeah, come over. So I went over, and that was the day he was like, you know what? I want to be friends. And I remember I left his house literally crying, and I called you. And I was like, Brian, I was like, this is messed up. Like, why does this happen?
It was crazy, too, because, like, I've seen Sebastian cry, but I never thought I would see him cry over a guy.
You think? Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
100%.
Yeah, so I was like...
It was alarming.
Yeah, I was, like, caught off. I was like, what? Like, Sebastian, I know you cared about the guy, but I didn't think you cared about him that much.
Yeah, it was insane.
Yeah.
And then I remember that person told me, he's like, I remember I was so pissed. This is about breakup. I guess this isn't just about breakups. It's about relationship stuff in general. This one is called the one about relationships. That's the one about relationships, yeah. But the fact that this person literally, I remember he told me, he was like, you knew that I wasn't looking for anything. That day he told me that. And I remember I looked at him in the eyes and I was like, everything you did said the opposite. Yeah. Someone that does not want to be with you does not cuddle with you. Yeah. Someone that does not want to be with you invites you out to dates. Someone who doesn't want to be with you doesn't compliment you, calls you handsome, calls you cute, etc. Exactly. So for this happened for like a month. So then I was so hooked on. I was like, oh my god, it's going good. Yeah. So when he broke it off, he's like, I would really like to be friends. Yeah. And I don't do that. Like, I don't stay friends with people I talk to because it doesn't end well. No. But
Sebastian said, nah,
I was like, let's be friends. Let's be friends. Because I was like, okay, cool. Yeah. A lot of stuff happened within, like, that time to February. Like, we were friends. We did stuff. Whatever. And then at my lowest point, like, I remember we stayed as friends. And then that was fast. We stayed as friends, and then he wasn't there for me. Yeah. And then I brought it up to him, and he flipped. Yeah. He flipped. He lost his shit. Like, you guys, like, tell him everything I did. Like, he owes me hella money.
So Sebastian gave this guy
close to $1,500.
$1,500. A guy that he just met 3 months ago. He gave him that much money. I wouldn't even give my girl that much money.
Damn, that's messed up.
I won't even give her that much money, low key, and she knows it too. And I was like, what the heck? Like, if you asked me for that money, I'll probably give it to you. Okay, yeah, me too. But I was like, dang, $1,500.
I would be there emotionally, physically, like I was there.
Yeah, he did everything for this guy.
Everything, like intimately as well. Yeah. When he was feeling that day, like, I was there, you know. Yeah. Everything. Yeah. And again, that's not my issue. My issue is that he
wasn't there for you.
I needed him at one point because we stayed really good friends, and I'm not gonna lie, the friendship was really, really good. Yeah. Again, I was there this whole time, and again, it's not the fact that he didn't do as much for me. It's the fact that one time I needed him, he legit told me no. He's like, I'm busy. He's like, I can't. And I was like, this one time I just needed to talk. And then the next day he hung out with somebody. Yeah. The next day he posted conversations on Tinder. Yeah. And when he was upset when we met up, because he came to my house to talk. Well, talk, because he did all the talking. He told me, he was like,
you're mentally
ill. He's like, you're mentally ill. He's like, nobody in their right state of mind. Because he said that I threw everything I did in his face because I expected something back. And I was like, okay, I can acknowledge that what I said through text comes off like that.
Yeah.
But that's not what I meant. What I meant is he would only hit me up when he would hit me up when he needed stuff.
Yeah.
Admit it. Like, don't
Yeah.
be scared to admit it. It's not an issue. But my issue was you would tell me a certain thing, but then you would do something else, and that would make me feel like you didn't want a friendship.
Yeah.
That's what my point was. If you would have let me talk, I could have probably explained it a little more.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was bad. I got called mentally ill. I called dumbass. What else did I get called?
I don't even know.
A lot of things. He was crying.
Guys, the thing about this whole conversation that you had with this guy, at the end of everything he said, he looked at Sebastian and said, "You can hit me up when you want to apologize."
When he said, he's like, for us to ever talk again or be friends, you will have to come talk to. He's like, you will have to sit with me and really have a conversation about it.
And guys, that's a definition of gaslighting right there.
Mentally ill.
Look, guys, nobody just like. I just can't describe this guy. Like, he legit just acted like Sebastian did everything in the wrong. And Sebastian would do everything for him. Yeah. He gave him money. He would send him money for food. Mm-hmm. He would come to the holidays to see him because he's lonely. He doesn't have any
for Christmas too.
Exactly. And Sebastian would always come in clutch for him and everything. But this guy was acting like Sebastian didn't do anything for him, or like...
He acted very much like I threw everything in his face.
Yeah.
And again, I can see why he thought that.
Yeah.
I can see why. Like, the way I said it was not the best delivery. And I remember, it was crazy. Like, he made me feel in that moment that I was the one that was fucking it up. No, like, it really did make me, it is. Yeah. And it scared me. Like, when I got out of his car, I literally was like, I'm blocking him. Because he still has my number because he still has to send me my money. Because he told me, oh, excuse me. Because I told him, I was like, I don't want anything from you. He's like, now that I know where you live, he's like, you either make it easy and let me sell it to you, or I will come to your house and give it to you. So he will give me the money, thank God. Yeah. But after he gives me that money, he's going to be blocked. Damn. Out of everything. I don't ever want to see him at all. Like, he put me down for a job reference.
Yeah, you want to talk about that?
He put me down for a job reference after not talking to me for 2 weeks. Yeah. And again, if you don't, and I'm very communicative. Yeah. I'm very communicative. If you don't want to be my friend, let me know. Yeah. Tell me. Yeah. But he would tell me, he would be like, I'm busy. I can't hang out with right now or whatever. And I remember he was crying. He's like, that was after work. How dare you throw that in my face? Like, I don't go out that much. And the little time I do, you want to throw it in my face. I'm like, that's not the point. But whatever, you can think whatever. And I remember
all he had to do was be there for you, and he didn't even do that. Yeah. Even though you gave him money, you came to the holidays for him.
Which is fine. Yeah. Which is fine. Like, and that's the thing. Like, stop hugging the mic.
What do you mean? It's like right in the middle.
Like, that's the thing. Like, if you I don't know. Yeah. Like, I don't expect anything from this person. And that was I remember at one point I was really upset because he told me, he's like, you expect something. What do you have to offer? If you're listening to this podcast, you have no money.
Hey, F you octopus. But go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, already. No, listen, and you know what? This episode is probably me just hating. I don't care.
This is you voicing what you feel in the moment.
100%. Watch me get sued. But never said his name though. Watch me get a message.
It's a they, not a him.
It's a they. Look, listen. This person literally told me, he's like, you do things to gain something from me. What do I have to gain? This person has no money. No money. He works 2 jobs to barely pay rent. This person has no friends. He has work friends. The few friends that he had when I was with him as friends, he blocked them because he didn't like the way they spoke to him once.
And those are friendships that were together for like 11 years.
Yeah, he would tell me that they were forever. Yeah. And he told me that because they said this the wrong way, he would block him. Yeah. And he would tell me, he's like, nobody in the right state of mind. So, is everybody crazy or are you the one that's crazy? Yeah. He has nothing to offer. Yeah. So, like, what do I want? Yeah. Absolutely nothing. I wanted a friendship. I genuinely wanted a friendship. And it's like, when he told me that, and I was sitting down and I was like, should I tell him that? Yeah. But I was like, no, he was already crying because he was hurt. Yeah. You have nothing to offer, my dude.
Damn, you went ham on him.
And I really hope I hope he's not going to listen to this. Yeah. But if you ever do listen to this one specific episode, I just want you to know that you're a piece of shit. You really are.
Yeah.
Like the fact that this person made me believe I was the one that was crazy. Because for a split second I did, but that's what manipulators do.
That's what happens.
That's what they do.
And guys, me and Elaine legit told him, we were like, it seems like he just wants to string you along.
Yeah.
Like, he wants to keep you as a
source.
Side. Yeah, side source for everything.
Because we didn't talk for like 2 weeks, and then he still hits me up and he's like, "Are we friends?" I don't know. Are we friends? Like, I should be asking you that.
Yeah.
Why are you asking me that?
Yeah.
When you're the one that's like doing all this. Yeah. And I guess I am dumb for trying to keep something alive that probably wasn't there. Like, but the thing is, he would tell me he loved me as a friend.
Yeah.
And I genuinely felt it. You know what I mean? So I guess I did a lot, or I gave him the benefit of the doubt to still have that friendship. But what his issue was, and what broke it off and how I effed up, was because I threw things in his face. And how dare me be upset that he's going out when I was going out. But that was not the issue, though.
Yeah.
So if you're listening to this, I really do hope. I don't wish you bad. I don't, because this person is a hard worker at the end of the day. And I do hope he achieves everything that he wants and deserves. And I don't wish, not an ounce of bad, but you're a piece of shit.
Nah, but me, I don't care.
And your ex was cute.
I'm weird.
His ex was cute. Just
Look at
putting
you
it
go.
out there.
Nah, I don't care about that guy. Whatever happens to you, bro, it's probably you deserve it.
You heard it here from my bestie. But what about S? How do you think about that situation?
With S,
Who do you think is in the right?
I think you're in the right.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
And look at you go. Nah, but I always say this with you and her. You guys always make up. And like, I know you tell me now that you don't see that happening or whatever, but I feel like you guys always make up, so it doesn't really.
Brian, when I tell you in this very moment, right now, I'm done. I'm like, I'm not going to feed into it anymore because if we were to make up, we're doing 45 minutes. If we were to make up in a few months, same thing's going to happen. Yeah. And this person said a lot of things that I do not.
Like it hurt you.
It hurt a lot. Yeah. How are you going to tell me that everything's about me? Yeah. When I would literally go out of my way to be like, are you okay? What can I do to make you feel more comfortable? Yeah. I couldn't introduce anybody to this person without them telling me that they had a negative ass attitude. Yeah. Who's the problem? Yeah. Not me. You know what I mean? So they always come back though. Yeah. And I do pride myself on. They do. Yeah. I'm not trying to be cocky. They do. Yeah. With I don't think so. Because in his mind he thinks he's okay.
I mean, by the end of the day, he found your stuff when you didn't even tell him what your last name was.
Right, that's creepy. And now that he has my address, why doesn't come beat my ass?
And he's gonna pull up after this podcast. Guys, if Sebastian's not here next week, you guys know what happened. He got beat up.
Beat up.
Okay.
I don't think if we were to fight, I don't think he'd win.
You think he would win?
I think I would win. He's pretty
big.
He's so cute though.
Oh my god, what the heck?
Like that's why it's messing me up a bit, because I'm like, damn, we had a good friendship and we had everything going on, but.
Bro, all my psychologist majors that are listening to this podcast right now, they're gonna be like,
they think I'm crazy.
They're gonna think you're crazy.
Well, I guess I'm going to therapy. So
nobody think he's crazy because he's going to therapy right now.
I'm going to therapy. I'm getting help. But don't get it twisted. I'm not going to therapy because of him.
It was just a lot of things.
It was just a lot of things regarding that specific situation that I'm going. Yeah. And that's what he doesn't understand too. Yeah. He thinks I'm going to therapy because he doesn't like me. No, I don't care. Yeah. I don't expect you to like me.
There's a lot of things going on in your life.
It was a lot of things. Not even in my life. Like, I did go to therapy because of what happened with him. Actions that happened with him, not because of him. Yeah. Damn, just tell me this topic is boring already. But I chose the topic and Brian is not giving me the energy I want.
What do you mean? What do you
listen, y'all, I told him, he's like, you choose the topic. First of all, he tried making me switch the topic.
Not even.
1, 2... He's over here yawning in camera.
I really yawned. What do you mean?
You've never done that when you choose topics.
That's because it's 9. Oh, no, it's about to be 10. That's why.
Is it about to be 10?
It's about to be 10 already.
Oh, we're almost done. We're almost done. I still have a few things to say. But I know I did a lot of the topping.
No, but it's okay because this was a good episode for you to take out everything you want to say.
It is, yeah. And I do see this as therapy too. Yeah. I'm sure this episode was boring. Yeah. Or I'm sure this episode is not what we're used to. Yeah. But that's okay. It's okay. We're not gonna have the same format every single time. Like
we're not just a funny podcast. We're a serious podcast.
Right. And if people are offended because I'm a little extra fruity today, it's okay.
Yeah.
I wake up feeling fruity sometimes.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
You went ham.
I did, and there's a lot more people that have hurt me, but honestly, they're not worth my time.
Yeah,
like,
Sebastian talked about one person when like there's been other 2 heartbreaks in his life that fucked him up like that too.
Should I say the name?
No, don't say that.
I want to say the name because there's a lot of this name is not the reason I didn't say O's name is because it is very unique.
Yeah,
it's very unique.
Yeah.
This person, his name is not unique.
Uh-huh.
It's very fucking basic.
Yeah. No, don't say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
Don't say it.
But this person, it starts with an S.
Uh-huh.
And their Instagram is. I'll
Yeah,
get it.
it's like everybody's an S in your life.
No. Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah. You know
well, this one was. I thought they were opening the door.
Oh, no.
This one did hurt though. This one because
Yeah.
this was my first love and this was my first everything.
Yeah.
And if you're out there and you listen to our podcast, message me.
Oh my god.
Oh, I want 100% message him.
Why?
I don't know.
What's it about him that you want to message him? Though?
I don't know.
That's
I
crazy.
think yeah, I know.
I
If O and S were to message me right now, wait, what did I say?
O and S.
Okay, if O or S was to message me right now, I would definitely answer to S. He definitely changed my life forever.
That's crazy. I can never.
But you know what happens to me a lot,
What?
and it frustrates me so much. This recently happened actually a couple of days ago with someone with an L. I never get past the talking stage. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Everything goes well for like a couple weeks, couple months. The most is like 2 months, and then they tell me they want to be friends.
Yeah.
I know I'm a good friend.
Yeah.
I know it, and they see it too. That's why they always want to end up being friends. But like I'm not looking for friends.
Yeah. Look at you go. Well, we're at 36 minutes. You want to end it like that?
No, this is a good ass topic for me. But I hate how I look on camera.
Nah, you're
Other
good.
gays are gonna come for me.
Nah, they're not.
Trust me, they are.
Really?
Oh yeah, the gay community is toxic as heck.
Like
They're-
that one guy on TikTok that's lazy boy or something like that?
Who's that?
On TikTok, the comments where he was going after you?
I know, damn.
Yeah, why was I going after you, bro?
Well, lazy boy.
Guess what?
Guess what? I don't
That
care.
was me.
Are you-
That was me.
Was that you?
Yeah.
You're so. That's like that.
That's because, guys, so I made like another TikTok profile just to comment on our videos real quick. Just to see if Sebastian will message me like saying, "What's up with this guy?"
And I did.
I even told Elaine, I was like, baby girl, I feel like I can make Sebastian message me saying that someone's like doing something stupid like in the comments. And she was like, no, you won't.
I didn't care though.
Yeah, you didn't care.
I didn't care. It was just like me being like, damn,
Yeah.
like this dude is really coming from me.
Yeah, it was funny.
You're a hater. You're a hater. But yeah, no, the gays will come for me.
Yeah.
Like they are rude. Like our community is very toxic. Like the way I see myself in the videos, I'm definitely obese.
No, what the heck?
Dude, you don't understand.
Have you ever gone to the doctor and they said that you're obese?
No,
Then you're not
maybe
obese?
like 10 years ago.
Wait, you're not obese?
I'm not obese. I know I'm not. But
Yeah.
again, in the gay community, I'm considered very much obese.
Oh, I get you. Like it's a different standard.
It's a very, very different
Oh,
standard,
gotcha.
yeah. Which is sad, but we'll hit 40 minutes at least.
You want to hit 40 minutes?
Yeah, it's 38. Might
Oh,
as well
okay.
keep it even.
Yeah. So, let's see.
You left out a lot of good like clips from the last podcast. A lot of funny moments.
What else happened?
I was listening to our actually I don't know, I don't have it up.
You should do the highlights. Like, tell me the time periods and then I'll make them.
I probably will because there was a lot of good ones. Well, make them still because I
Yeah.
probably won't even listen to them. But there was a lot of good ones where you
Yeah.
missed, and I was like, damn.
It's because I don't want to put out too much because I already have like 40 clips
Oh, that's the only one?
of the podcast.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I just haven't posted them all.
Okay.
Because I have like, so what I do with the TikToks is that I clip them, and then I start like making little highlights or whatever, blah blah blah. And then last podcast we legit had like 40 highlights.
Last podcast was good.
It was a good podcast.
I think this one's good for me,
Yeah.
and I hope a lot of people can relate. And I hope. I don't know. I'm kind of scared now.
No, I think it's fine. I think it's a good episode for anybody out there that's dealing with heartbreak or like,
Relationship stuff.
yeah, like basically because we talked about everything from friendship to relationship. Like people have experienced that.
People in Arizona, the gays in Arizona. Have you ever talked to someone with the name starting with O, and it's a very unique name,
Yeah.
and he lives? I'm kidding.
Same address. He
Mess-
works at. No, it's-
Let me know, and I will tell you to either run or continue it. Because honestly, I'm convinced that this person is mentally
Yeah.
This person was really quick to say I was mentally ill, but I definitely think this person has some deep-rooted issues. And he told me about him.
Yeah.
And that's another thing he cried about. He's like, I let you into my life and my thoughts. I'm like, yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
Like,
It
you're
wasn't just
letting
like
this
a-
one little miscommunication, like, blow out of proportion. And I don't know if he's anchoring that as an excuse to really, really come out.
Anchor. That's the podcast that we're on as
Which
well.
is for free.
Yeah.
Click the link. So it gets funny. No, but it's 40 minutes. So we want to thank you guys listening to me rap. But, oh yeah, wait, hold on. I didn't even finish what I was saying.
Oh.
Brian usually has his laptop. He has notes. He has trivia for me. And now that I chose the topic,
It's because I felt this is a good episode for you. Like, it's a good topic for you. Because I already knew it was going to be about you more than me. Because
Right.
I already knew, like, I wasn't going to be able to put anything into the conversation that was going to be good enough
right.
to me, you know?
Okay.
So,
And for those listening, if you want a certain topic, let us know.
yeah, I'm down too.
The next few topics, I'm choosing them. So
Yeah,
expect some boring ass episodes. I get it.
Nah, next week is going to be a good episode.
It is.
It's going to be good.
Should we give him a preview of it?
Yeah, let's just say what it is.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about a swimmer that was a male. Like, he competed in male swimming stuff.
A male to female
Yeah.
transitioned.
And he transitioned to that. And me and Sebastian were talking about it, and we just thought it was a good issue to talk about. Like, do we think it's fair? Do we think it's not fair? Like, what are our feelings about it?
Right, coming from a straight man and a gay man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So,
That should be interesting.
yeah, it's going
If
to
you
be
haven't heard about it or you don't know what we're talking about, it's just like the little quick gist about it is male that transitioned into a female and she competed in the swimming
for a female.
division for females
Yeah.
and she won.
Yeah.
But when she was before she transitioned, she was like ranked 400 something.
Yeah, like,
Like,
she
she was
was
really
bad.
really bad.
Yeah.
And now that she transitioned and competed in the females, she beat Olympic medalist winners.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna talk about and what we think about it.
Yeah.
But if there's certain topics you guys want, let
Hit
us
us
know.
up, yeah.
Let us know.
Shout out to y'all. You guys could listen to us on any podcast app that you listen to: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, all that stuff.
Stitcher.
Yeah, we're on Stitcher.
What's that?
You never heard of
I
it?
don't know what that is. But anyway, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So you could also watch us on YouTube. You can watch our video podcast. It's on YouTube, Gay Guy, Straight Guy Podcast, spaces in between. We're also on TikTok, Gay Guy, Straight Guy Podcast, no spaces in between. Shout out to everybody. I think that's it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
always have pride, you guys.
Always have pride, guys. Bye.
Adios.